Chat, this one's crazy. Might get demonetized, but that one's fucking crazy.
Hey guys, so I went to Bandai Cardfest 2025 and let me tell you, it was quite the experience. So in this video, I'm going to show you my experience from start to finish so you can make your own assessment. But be sure to watch it to the end where I give my own opinion and tips if you want to go ahead and go to Cardfest yourself in the future. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, so walking up the escalator to go just check out what's going on here. Just kind of woke up, need to get some coffee, but I got my general admissions. We're gonna see if we can get some side events. I think we have to sign up for it in the app, but right now I just want to take a look around and show you guys how crazy it is. So we have lines practically everywhere. Not really sure where to even begin. I think this is all food and just chilling. I don't think anything is really happening. It was around that corner before last year, but this time it seems to be on this side. And I heard the competitors line was like wrapped around the building, so I don't think anything's happening right now. I don't think any events launch off until like maybe 10 or 11. So if you've never been to a Bandai event or a Cardfest event, just understand that like it's card games all day. I'm talking like even if you go to a restaurant or in your hotel, you're gonna see people playing cards and preparing. Last minute testing, last minute trades, last minute sales. It's all, everywhere you go is gonna be just cards. Look, dang. I'm not walking this whole thing. It goes all the way down and wraps around that corner. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way and navigate outward into the world so I can find me some coffee, and then I'll be back once this cools off because there's no reason for me to stay in the line. I have nothing to beat to. So this is where the main destination is. And I don't even remember if I made a vlog last year, but I visited this whole area before. It was really nice, like a little park. Has a lot of statues over there. And here's the city. You know, we're not a vlog channel, but it's the kind of stuff you'll be taking in when you go to some of these events here. You see a lot of people walking to it right now. All right, guys, I think I found where I'm going to be going for some coffee and some breakfast. And look at that. Not gonna lie, it feels a little weird not competing in one of these events. Because all the ones I've ever been to so far, I've actually competed. But oh well, gonna play around. I think I'm gonna get into a battle royale. That's gonna be a little weird because I only brought one deck. And I wish I did some 2v2s, some random 2v2s. That'd be cool. I would have brought my 2v2 support deck. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be rocking my red green Xeon. But yeah, just waiting in line right now to get into the general entry. And all the stuff for Gundam is apparently already sold out. Like the first 30 minutes walking in. But I know a lot of people are here really buying stuff that aren't interested in Gundam. It's just like the American way. Buy it, flip it online. It's just kind of how it is, you know. First come, first serve, really. So there's a line outside that's like an hour long. I'm not about that life. Wow, it's like wrapped around the building. Oh my goodness, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Quick update. Apparently, I was in the side event line, which is what I wanted to be in, because I applied for side events earlier today, and they were like, even if you applied for side events, if you didn't pay for them, and it's weird, all the side events say $0 entries, and they're like, you have to be like successful or applied. They were all confusing, and like they kept yelling at people in the line because the line wasn't labeled correctly. It just said general entry. But the general entry line is literally infinitely long. It goes like, wraps around. I think it goes outside. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, there's the tail of the line.
It goes all the way over here?
It goes all the way outside the building and around.
Like this is?
Yeah.
Oh my
But then, like, with this line is this long, how do they expect you to get into these events at 11 o'clock now? Which is kind of crazy. I'll show you what's going on here. All the way in the back. So I would say this is about 2 hours long. I'm just gonna stand here for a moment while I collect my thoughts to see what we're gonna do. This line is getting crazy. We had to go to this little dark hallway, and check this out. We thought we could turn the corner right here. You have to go in this little divot. Oh my goodness. We've been in line maybe like 40 minutes so far. Okay, hold on. It's worse than I thought. It goes all the way in the back there. Even this guy who was calling out, he's like, he didn't want to walk back there. He's like, nah, I'm not walking back there.
They got him to sign it. Or sign it. He got it.
So Here's the thing, we just got in and we're trying to go for the retail store, but this isn't even a line. It's just a bum rush mob. And all this is just for the QR code in order to be able to get into a line. That's from what I'm hearing. Weirdest thing is happening right now. Everyone's like putting up. They're all taking their phones up. And they're like trying to take QR codes of other people taking the QR codes. So these even like looking at other people. Let me see. How savage are we right now? Like begging for water. Look at that. This is the modern way. This is the modern first world begging for water right here. Look at this. Phoneception. Waved up. Is that what's gonna happen? He's literally gonna wave it up in the air. Phone on the phone, looking at another phones. Yo, there's like 5 phones looking at other 5 phones. It is so wild. I don't even know what's happening. Phoneception. You lost all the phones. You lost them all. Oh my goodness. Gashapons. Back again. I wonder if they got any Gundam ones.
Oh yeah, we gotta get one of these.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I want this guy.
Oh, there they go. There they go. It might be my chance again, guys. I got everything out of this set except for the ball, but I want the Zephyranthes. Is Zephyranthes in here? Is he in here? I think I see him, but there's no way of knowing who's going to be next. Man, I'm going to be doing this one. Otherwise, is there another machine that we can try? Oh my goodness, look at the little Sentamon. That's too cute. Ah, look at the Katamon. He's hanging in this little egg. I like these ones, the little Cheek Jades. I want the buggy though. Look at that buggy. Oh, he looks so big and cool. Oh, snap.
Let's see, let's see.
Let's see it. Did you get the one you wanted?
Nope. That's alright though.
So you got the Shanks?
I got the Shanks. I was looking for the Uda.
That does look cool. So these are just like smaller images of the actual cards. Okay.
Where's that?
Let's get the Uda. Is that the you made?
Nah.
Oh,
it's
but
still
it's
a good
purple
one.
though.
It's still a good
though.
one.
Oh, it's a nice looking one
It's
too.
Vince Smoke. Renji.
Look at that artwork on
We'll
there.
take that. We'll take that.
Don't demonetize me, YouTube. So here's the prices, guys. It's pretty rough. So $3 for a single token. So a 4 token machine is gonna be like $12 just to get a chance at it. But so we gotta really see which one we're gonna be going for. I did not know. Holy crap, that one is. Why is he so decked out? Why does he have 2 bazookas on that hand? What the heck is happening? Okay, we got the unicorn, and oh, I love these things. Oh, there's a boy. Why is he sideways? No, stand up. Stand up. Why did I try to open this like I could? I could. Let's stand him up. Alrighty. At least put him. If you think about it, chat, that is a way for me to get him, right? But we're not trying to get kicked out the event. I want this guy. If this is the only one, oh my god, watch, I'm never gonna see this guy. I want this one. I want this one. Also, guys, here she goes, chat. All right. Now, which one are you going for?
I want to go for this one.
Oh, you're not gonna go for the Banksy? Oh, that's cool. And here we go. Maybe. Did she get it? Did she get there?
Oh.
Did she get there?
I think.
She was going for this one, guys. I like how like the like mini model kits.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
These are cute.
These are like mini model kits, guys. So you do have to assemble it. They don't just come out like that. Oh, I think we did confirm it, guys.
Yeah. I got it.
That's awesome. First try, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
Holy crap, guys. I just stole this. There's a full burn-in in here. There's a full burn-in in here. But there's only like one left. That would have to be it. All right. Oh, there's another Gundam section entirely. Oh, we got so many to select from. They're all 4 tokens because they're trying to take our money. So here's the wing bust. Why would you want that? But you get the clear. That's pretty cool. And you get the full outside. I wonder if you need all of these. It looks to be so. Like here's the green parts, but there's no green parts with these ones. That's kind of cracked. That's how they get you to come back. That's how they get you to come back. Oh, so we have some nice 8th MS team here. So we get the hover truck. Oh, with the backpack. So you got to get the backpack in the ground unit. So for you crossbone guys, I think we have 2 machines on this one. I don't know anything about the crossbones, but I've built a couple of them in my past here. Oh, there's another one. Never mind. There's a full. We might have better luck with this one, even though there's so many in here. I don't know, guys. This is kind of crazy. And here's another chance for a destroy mode Banshee. Oh crap! I either want the GM or the destroy mode Banshee. Crap, man. All right, just to show you some non-Gundam stuff, just for you other guys out there. These are pretty cool. They got Clyde here, the infamous. We got some Minecraft stuff. Oh, cool! I didn't know they had these ones. With the Caro. Oh, they can interlink with each other in their bellies. That's pretty cool. Oh, what the heck? The little babies. Mother Ghidorah. Full burning. Let's go. So cool. Alright. Oh man. All I don't want is I don't want this. Oh, it's the Zaku. We got the white Zaku. That's actually not the bad one to get. Wow. I literally got the one I didn't want. That sucks. Okay, if we can, I need 2 more to get like another play here. I have to figure out, because these lines are super long. Guys, we got it. We got confirmed the Zephyranthes. Okay, so we're gonna pop this open later on a different stream here, but we got it. So we got some tokens left. We probably just get some other stuff since we already made the one. Maybe we'll try to go for the regular Zephyranthes too. That would be kind of crazy. I don't think I got that much luck left. All right, the final verdict is we didn't get it, but we got it. We got a Banshee instead. I didn't want to play the machine because I played it once and I got like a pack that I already got before, and I was like, okay, I already have so many of this one machine except the Zephyranthes. I don't want to do it again. They have the one on display, and I kind of want the one on display too. I don't know, it sucks, but always we spent a ton of money on this stuff. It is way too overpriced, but we just want to have fun with it, quite honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably make sure I get some food and probably get to a demo or something. See what we're gonna do here next. So apparently when you do events, you get these points. This is, I think, new to Cardfest. I think you have to be a competitor in order to even get these points. So this is what the competitors actually get. And apparently they're just like little cards, and people have been selling those cards. I've heard some people selling point cards for $20 a piece, and that's kind of silly. So 2 point cards get you this. So of course, if you stack these up,
264 mans.
so people actually get selling these point cards rather than like submitting them for the prizes, because if you can sell them for $20 a piece, that's fine. But as you can see here, there's not much, gathering of points at all. So there's no prize wall for Gundam, I just heard. So there's not going to be one of these charts for that. So I guess that's it. It says Gundam random selection check-in. It seems impossible. It's so confusing. I just want to get into one of these events as a side thing, man. That's all I want to do. That's really it. So a bit of an update. So I went through the line to pay for my side event, and they were like, the side events got pushed back like 4 slots or something like that, and they told me to get out of line. And it's weird, my side events was at 3. I was in line to pay for the side event at 4 o'clock, so they told me to get out. So I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I decided to go back to the Gashapon thing, and I did 2. I wanted to get, obviously I got the Gundam Zephyranthes. Look at that, that's his clown foot right there. So we finally got him. It's the GP01, the non-full burning version. And we also wanted to get this this buttered toast one. And on first try, we got the white bread buttered toast. Now he's not, I don't think it was the golden brown one. So I guess you could say it's buttered bread. Actually, no, I don't think he even has the butter. So we just got the regular white bread. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for our retail line, because that starts at 5. That starts at very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can buy from there. Hey!
We need more products.
I know.
We need more products.
This is a unique moment, guys. Everyone's staring at this paper, going through this line with these flowers. The flowers are penned, by the way, but just, I don't know, just an interesting moment within this line. So this is what you guys fill out while you're walking through this line. I don't see the sleeves on here. I don't know how updated this form is. There's like a sold out sign somewhere, so this isn't even gonna guarantee you anything. Just kind of makes the it a lot faster. So I guess you just hand it to them, and they'll go off and search for whatever they have.
My name's Jason, and this is Gundam.
Yeah, he got one, boys. All right, take it easy, Jason. All right, guys, I got a haul myself. So let's check this out. I got a, didn't really care for this mat too much, but I kind of wanted it because it looks really cool. It's nice and clean. And I got the Gundam assemble kit. This was the one of the only ones they had left. I saw someone pick up the seed. He told me he only had one left, but literally people who were next to me got the other ones. But I actually wanted this one because I wanted the Tolgies. That's really the reason why I wanted it. And I don't know. And obviously, I think I needed 2 more wings as well. So definitely glad we got that. And I just picked up some 8 booster packs because why not, I guess. I just wanted something. They didn't really have too much left. So I was just like, let me just get what I, let me just get something for myself here. So we made it out with something, not too much. Didn't get the Soletta mat or resources, but we're not gonna play with that resource anyway, quite honestly. Let's go ahead and try to get into side events. If that doesn't work out, maybe get some food and call it a day. All right, guys. So pretty much to try to go on another side event, and yeah, they're pretty much capped out, so that's not gonna happen today. And so pretty much what happened is I got successful on the app. It's like a lottery, so I was actually, I guess, chosen. So then I had to like go in line to pay, and they were like, if you're in this event, which mine was I think for about 4:30, and they were like, you can go in this line to pay for that. And then someone told me, oh, you can't do that. You have to wait until you get like a different type of like add-on or different type of push notification, and they're gonna give you a link to pay there or whatever, or they'll tell you to go to the line. I'm like, okay. So I come back, and now they're saying like all the events are just capped out. There's just no events at all. And if you did pay, then you may get like a refund. Otherwise, they're not gonna pretty much let anyone there. And so there's a ton of people in line still. Just the communication of that is bad because I only heard about that just by standing where I was standing, and the guy just happened to tell the other staff members about that. It's been kind of a wash day. The only thing I really did today is I at least got one of the Gundam miniatures, and I got the Gashapons I wanted. Well, that's just me buying a whole lot of stuff. Like coming to the actual event for event stuff, that's kind of what you want to do, right? You don't want to you can technically buy all this stuff online. I could pay 10 extra bucks to buy this stuff online or whatever, right? Or go to a Gashapon store. Being able to do stuff here as a general entry it's I don't know, it just felt really impossible, felt really difficult. Like you're just fighting. A lot of people here were just fighting to play some cards, man. A lot of them just like want to just like sit down and just play something. For an event, of course, like you can play over there in the lounge here, but like what's that? Maybe play with some people you haven't played with it before. That's the experience. That's cool. But did you spend like $600 on flights and hotel tickets, all that stuff, just to do that? That's not everyone's case, but a lot of people did come out of town to do some events here. So long story short, as of right now, I feel like for general entry, you get kind of boned on certain things. And that's really it. You just got to be a little bit something else. These side events got to work out. I know you need employees. I know you need a lot of stuff to get it going. There's a lot more to it, but I feel like that can happen. I feel like running a lot of 8-man pods or something. Maybe not being so dependent on the application. Maybe some sign-ups, going some old school on some things might be a little bit easier on some to put together. I don't know. We'll brainstorm some stuff right now. I'm just pretty much just tired of walking around, pretty much hungry, and I might see if I check out some friends, and then probably clock out for the day. May try tomorrow. And just in case you guys are wondering, this is what I pulled from the 8 packs that I got. Not too bad for 8 random packs. All right, guys, we're here in the morning. It's about 7 a.m. right now, and yeah, your boy was not early. Those must be like in the front of the door, the 5 a.m. slots. Yeah, everyone's already negotiating. I just heard some conversations of people negotiating what it is they're gonna resell after they buy it. Of course. Yeah, and there's another line upstairs too for a different entrance. So I guess they're just trying. All right, guys. So here is the massive line. It's only about 7 o'clock right now. I'm just gonna walk around because there's no way I'm gonna get past these guys. Quite honestly, I don't like trying to fight that fight. But I'm gonna see if I can do a workaround. So 7 o'clock is definitely not early. It's early to me. I'll say that. 7 o'clock is early to me, but I was so tired. I didn't go sleep till like 1 o'clock anyway. All right. Went around the entire building. And we're just gonna see how this works out for us. There's barely any people, and I don't think they're making a fuss about it. I do see some security people, but they're probably just getting on work right now. I don't know if this is gonna help us, but we're gonna go ahead and see.
A lot of people are hanging out by their cars still. So maybe they understand that they can't really go forward. I don't know how much further I can go. But hey, we're exploring out here. All right, guys, we tried. Looks like they patched the security door exploit. Someone went ahead and said something about it, of course, right? And they were like, nah, you got to go to the front. So half a group like had to go to the front, and we decided to turn around and come back here. Cool part. So now they're telling everyone to go the fuck back, right? After they told everyone to come back up. So now we're just like, nah, we already up here. What are they gonna do, tase us? I don't know what's going on. It is mad sloppy. So look, they literally have everyone coming in. This thing going back. Oh, we go reform up in line outside? How's that gonna work? How do you expect people to do that? How many people, they want to go back outside, they want to do that? They said general entry is open. I don't know, everyone's just confused. I don't know what to do. Huh? Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
Did you play yesterday?
Nah, I didn't get to play anything. I was trying to play general stuff, side events, and that was just like impossible. Look, everyone inside. And now we're going this way.
Kind of benefited me out the
And they now stopped us going this way. So they told us to go over this way. These guys are telling us to go outside. So do we just go mob that way? How you feel about this?
It's stressful.
It's stressful? It's stressful, man. Yeah. But what is this? Huh?
Competitors.
I guess not. Not just competitors, everybody. But we can't go that way. They can't stop her. That's up. Oh, I know her. She's. I'm definitely gonna. That escalator's gonna break. You know what would have been a good deterrent? Having all the escalators just go down. That would have been a good way of indicating that this is not available to be going on. If all the escalators were going down, guys, they would have no one would have been able to get up here. Well, obviously you run up the downward escalator, right? So what's happening? Are they checking people in or what? So that's competitor only. So this is going to be the same kind of deal. So the only way that I'm going to get in is by going in that door over there. So that's the only way I'm going to do it. This is funny. Everyone's just confused. So a lot of people have competitor badges on trying to find out what to do. But they're people are getting checked in over there. So what's going on? He said, why y'all come back over here? Because we see him. How do you feel about this, sir? This whole debacle?
Bad organization, like every card fest.
This is like every card fest?
Yeah.
I've been to all of them, man. I don't think I've ever incurred this much confusion. Nah, man, you got to try harder for sleeves, bro. You got to try the hardest for sleeves. We only want we only want the the best. The wild part is they were checking people in. That's the crazy part.
Because I got in pretty much when the doors opened, so I got an 8:30 a.m. time slot for the retail.
I didn't see it, bro.
Guys, we gotta check this bag out.
Look how awesome this bag is. So if you see me running around with it, I'm actually running away. So it's 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be open right now, but they're saying there's already people crowded at the retail spot. So it might just be fruitless. It might be a fruitless day. But we're gonna have to see. Fuck, you so mad? He looking out. You like y'all going up there for no reason. Y'all going up there for no reason. Hello, sir. Sir, interview. Why the fuck were you looking so sad coming down the escalator?
They sold out. It's been like 20 minutes. They sold out.
Oh shit. Lines here. Lines in the back there. He's riling us up. He's making another line. No, they're splitting it up. They're gonna be doing that, and they're gonna allow people to go through there too. So they're probably gonna use both doors instead of just using one door for entry. That's my guess. If they're moving them over there, because that's usually only competitors, but now they're opening up to white badges. So at least they got some semblance of organization this time.
Jump in this line?
I don't think it's gonna be fast for me though, because like we're right here. I don't think we're gonna go in there. We're gonna go in this one. That's what it seems like. Yeah, they're just wrapping those around because they're the people from the other side of the building or some shit. Well, yeah, they got police out here, y'all. So if y'all want to try them, tell me how that taser feel. Never mind. They actually put us behind that line. I thought we were gonna go through there. We're closer to this entrance though. All right, so finally got in. It's like almost like 10 o'clock. Apparently someone like threatened. But now we're gonna see how the retail spot is. All right, walking up to the retail zone. It's looking to be exactly how it was yesterday. Yep, we're just kind of like forming random lines. So I don't know what these lines are, these ticket things are.
Well, this is for anybody at this point, but it's a general entry can now get a ticket.
Oh, you're good. I just wanted to ask.
So trying to find a bag. There's like multiple lines here. So the line is like, where is the end? But I'm gonna cut through this one because I think this is a line as well. This is all sorts of bad right now. Because even though we got here at an okay time, it still goes all the way
I know.
to the back. Like beyond to the back. In the comments down below, guys, let us know how well this is working out. Because this is just like a line that we've kind of made here. So everyone just want to take their chances, see what's going to be there. Oh, so they have time slot tickets, so at least they can like move around. And we'll have to see what time slot we get. Seeing how this line is still going, we probably won't see another time slot till like 5 o'clock, which is going to be wild to say.
Yo! Once it's successful, you're
Bro, what's up, bro, man?
Get applied, that's when
We're
you
in
figure
Texas.
out.
Huh?
We're in Texas, Latinos in Texas. Let's go.
Yeah, bro, Latinos in Texas, bro.
Yo, closer. You know, we don't have to export you that far.
We snuck in, bro.
We stuck in, just going over the border, jumped in, started winning. Yeah. So I got a time slot for a time that's already passed. I'm following what she's saying. I'm not cutting.
10:30 or you 10?
Oh my god, so I got super lucky. So right now it's 10:30. And this is like my best chance. So this is like super random. Let me show you. This is what I got here. And right now 10:30s are coming in. I'll take one.
Alright guys, so day 2 I was able to secure all of the other assembly starter decks that I needed. Now I have all of the miniatures, so happy about that. I won't be able to bring these boxes home. So yeah, they're pretty much making sure that every single kit has some kind of way of tokens or something. But this one right here is a unique one because there's no token associated with this card. So this is kind of its own unit, so that's pretty cool too. And they just recently announced, maybe I can throw up an image on here, the new assembly starter kits that are coming out in February. Now that's going to be way after the release of the actual starter kits, so I'm not really sure how intentional that was going to be, where the starter kits are you know, they're coming out in September and October, but the assembly kits for the starter decks are going to come out in February.
So, update on side events today on day 2. Side events are also still scuffed. So they did a little bit thing. They have a little information, but now they have a second QR code you have to sign up for once once they're ready. But apparently it was already ready, so there's some players that are already got successful. There's some players who are waiting to pay, and there's some players having issues with the paying system. There's a lot of things going on. It's just all broken. I think whatever you can think of is happening. So they even have like, I don't know. It's just it's a mess. It was gonna be. Ain't bad.
Serious.
Ain't bad. Actually, I exploded some. You know what? In the day. All right, guys, we're gonna be heading out. Try to get in the side event. We were waiting for a QR code, and it popped up. They give us some kind of like Excel spreadsheet. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can post a picture up here right now. And you have to like click these links. It was weird. And long story short, I had some friends. I made some friends here, and they found like another one to apply to, and for like 12:30, which wasn't even on the list. And long story short, that didn't work out for us. So, well, there's nothing else to really do. I could do like, you know, side play with everyone, but at the same time, I think I'm just gonna go out and start exploring Dallas for what it is. For these kind of events here, I wish I would like brought like my other decks, but I didn't. Only brought my one deck, and quite honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of out of the mood right now because it just sucks because you can't really do much. All I really did was just buy stuff like from the retail store. Now I'm glad I got stuff for MSRP, but I didn't really get anything exclusive except for like one thing. But anyways, we'll go ahead and explore Dallas, and check you guys later.
Alright guys, thanks to all who made it to the end of this video. As you saw, I didn't have the best experience here. I swear I stood in line longer than anything else. And honestly, the only time I actually played card games was when I was actually at the hotel and I got a few random games in with some other guests. Also, there's like this other thing that I didn't even show in the video, and it kind of actually started the entire vacation. So before I even left, I had to deal with like a flooded apartment. And so I had to find a way to quickly board my dogs and find a hotel for my roommate. And then of course, once I make it to Dallas, the air traffic control towers had a massive issue that was caused by some telephone company. When I landed, we were stuck on a tarmac for literally like 3 hours and 45 minutes. Like literally 15 minutes shy of them having to pretty much let us off on the tarmac itself. So quite honestly, my stress levels were already high, and all I really wanted to do was just have some fun at the Card Fest. And well, as you saw in the video, that really didn't happen. As for right now, all I can really say is unless you're competing in a main event, there's really no reason to go to a Card Fest. And that's almost why Bandai has been making these Card Fests like free for general entry, because they really don't guarantee anything. So of course, the guys who are going to go are going to be pretty much the guys who plan on buying everything and reselling everything. And quite honestly, to those guys willing to do that, you need to go with a team. Like, go prepared with others, because you're actually just going to lose out to the other guys who are actually prepared in teams. Like, look what happened to when the QR code got leaked immediately. And this is especially not worth it if you're out of state. With the increased traveling costs, do Ubers, and having to feed yourself, it's not really like worth the experience. And if you're worrying about like, is it worth the amount of stuff that you're going to be getting in order as like paying back or giving back, it's probably almost never going to be worth it unless you like get some of the exclusives and are in front of the line. In this particular event, the competitors got the royal treatment when it came to that, because they were able to buy before anyone else. And honestly, even becoming a competitor was random lottery. Everything Card Fest was just random lottery, and you just had to hope and pray that you got something. A lot of people entered to be a competitor because maybe they knew they were going to get this royal treatment and they didn't even play. They entered these events, they left early so they could hit the retail line early because they pretty much got everything they needed. Now, all that Bandai Card Fest really is, besides the main event, is pretty much side events, retails, and the scavenger hunt. And this particular scavenger hunt was absolutely broken. Instead of having like people at these certain areas and you had to go talk to and like get these stamps and do these things, they got rid of all of those volunteers and they made it so like you had to answer these questions, and people found a way to exploit that immediately. Obviously through the internet and providing all the answers, or literally just filling out the answers randomly until you got it. And once people found out which of the promo cards that you got from the scavenger hunt was worth money, that immediately sold out, and of course so on and so forth. So people who didn't even play Gundam got the resource because they knew that they can probably flip that for like $35. So what's the reasons for going to a card fest? Pretty much just exclusive merch other than the main events and actually competing in those things, but all those are really bought out day one. One thing I didn't really show in the video quite well is after you scan the QR code, you essentially have to select the time frame, and there's only a certain amount of people that per time frame. And my goodness, I swear I stood there, kept clicking on the time frame, and then that would sell out, go to another time frame, that would sell out, go to another one, and keep repeating this until that's how I got the 5:30 slot. And that alone, that whole venture took me about 2 hours to do. Some people are still going on, or some people just got lucky. So like you really just do it. You're just really just hoping. And even if you got selected, I think it was still even a random lottery at that point. It was just everyone just holding their phones up, trying to get the best signal, just waking around, just waiting on that. Now with all things, if you're able to go with the group, that's really good too. But again, if you're all traveling from out of time, I really hope you find a way to save as much money as possible. And quite honestly, I would recommend come for the city that you're actually visiting, and then think of Cardfest as like a side thing. No, treat it truly as a side thing. And I wouldn't try to stress it too much, like not the main reason you're there. Go ahead and enjoy some of the sites, get a city pass, enjoy the museums, enjoy the sites there, guys. And quite honestly, I got a city pass and I missed out on almost all of those sites because I was too busy waiting in line. And by the time I was actually done, most of those events were actually closed and I wasn't able to go. Now I can go on all day on what I think they can have changed at this Bandai Cardfest and what they can do differently at the next one. But I'd rather hear you guys out. So in the comments down below, guys, let me know what you would have changed, what you want to see in the next one, what you saw from the clips. Were you glad that you didn't go? Or did you go and you really enjoyed yourself? If so, explain your experience down below. I really want to hear you out. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for me, and I'm pretty much going to let you know that I'm going to go on a small hiatus real quick. I have a lot of things to catch up on. Like I said, I'm dealing with the apartment issue. I also have some side business things I have to work on. The STO5 is going to be releasing. I'm going to be hitting some of those events, but I'm not going to be really doing any content on that, so I do apologize about that. So of course, be sure to stay subscribed so when I do pop back up. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I know life just continues to be crazy, but keep your head up, keep moving forward, and most importantly, let nothing stop you. Peace out, guys.